Hello and welcome back. This is PowerPoint review number 5. It's the review that starts on page 286 of your textbook. This review, we began with step number 1 in the previous video and made it through step number 5. And in this video, we begin with step number 6. Okay, step number 6, we're going to slide 5. And here's our foot number 2. How do we know that? Well, because when we choose the picture format pane and we look for the selection pane command, okay, there's foot 2 named right there. We could change the name, but we won't. It's foot number 2 that we're working with, and we want to send it backwards. In fact, we're going to send it all the way back. Send it to back. Okay, and that's that. Close the selection pane for now. Step number 7 says on slide 5, view the animation on the slide in the view slide view. Modify the motion path animation applied to foot 1. Okay, so we're going to modify the path. What I think it would be best is to witness what it looks like now. So under slideshow, I'm going to start from current slide, and it looks like it stops. So the foot it comes down and then it stalls as it hits the boat and then goes right through past it. Alright, so that's what the author is wanting to change. The author wants to impress you that if you put your foot in the wrong spot on a shell like this, that it's just going to go straight through. It's not going to stop. Okay, so we've got our picture and we've got our animation. And on the animation, we want to show the animation pane. And the reason we want to show the animation pane is so that we can be sure to select which line of animation gets which setting. First one is foot 1. Foot 1, we want to change the smooth end setting to 0 seconds. So I'm going to right-click here on the animation pane, right-click foot 1. And I'm going to change the effect options. And it says the smooth end is going to be set to 0 and choose OK. Then in foot 2, the motion path, that's this one. That one, the effect option, we're going to change the start. Smooth start is going to be set to 0 and choose OK. And so now when we look and preview our work, that foot looks like it's going to drop straight through. No stopping. Step number 8, it says on slide 8, well, it's 8 and 8. Let's get there. Slide number 8. We're going to change the layout to title only. So on the Home tab, Layout command, title only. Good. Then we're going to copy the table in the Word file called Schedule. And we're going to use the source formatting. Okay. Here's my Word document. Here's my table. I choose copy. Go back to PowerPoint. Click inside there. Drop list. And we're going to use source formatting. That's destination style. Nope. Keep source formatting, yes. Okay, so we don't need the animation pane anymore. Then we can close the schedule document because we don't need this anymore. Step number 9, we're going to resize the table so that it is 4 inches high and 10.3 inches wide, and the font size is going to be all 18 points. Well, let's take them in order. All right, I'm going to select the exterior of the table. There we go. And I go to the table layout command. The table layout. Its width is going to be 10.3. And its height is going to be 4. And I'm going to drag it around in a minute so that I see all of it on the page. Good. The next thing we're going to do is make all of the font 18 points. And that is, folks, step number 9. Now, moving on to step number 10, we're going to insert a new first column. All right, so put your cursor inside the first column. In the Layout tab, I'm going to insert left. Oh, that'll make a mess, right? Then merge the second through the sixth cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Choose merge cells. And 79 to 11. Merge cells. In the top cell, type fall. In the bottom cell, type spring. Change the font size in these two cells to be 36. And then rotate the text in the merge cell so it reads from the bottom of the cell to the top. Text direction. Or they could have said rotate all text 270 degrees. At least they could in my case. And then we're going to align the text horizontally and vertically. Step number 12, resize the first column so that it is 3/4 of an inch wide. So I'm in column 1, layout. Please make sure we change the cell size, not the table size. Then resize the second column so that it is 5.75 inches. Then the third column, so it is 3.8 inches. Okay, then center the table vertically in the blank area and align its left edge with the left edge of the title box. Okay, so the left edge, let's look for that first, because there it is. And now all I have to do is center it somehow. Okay. Hey, that was pretty good. We made it through step number 12. Let's save our work, okay? Click save, and I'll see you at the next video.